Guys, just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey. We need to head to Natlan next. Never called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in—
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now let's—
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything—
Oh, so—
Yeah.
All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter—
Partings are inevitable, of course. But one thing will never change, though. We'll always have the
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will.
Well, in light of your
Ooh, great idea!
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the—
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking. It's just that, because of their local— They're not unwelcome. Many members of the—
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and—
Still, I hope—
All right. Well then,
Bon voyage!
wouldn't running be faster? Controlled breathing.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains. Good idea. And once we've met the Archon, we should— Well, Paimon, come on! Let's keep following the road!
Quick as a flash!
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Controlled breathing.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's—
You can't seem to find—
But
We really are. We're just—
we barely— pilgrimage registration.
well, I just wish but never mind.
Well, if—
Yeah, even—
Of course. Oh. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. What?
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine.
Yep, we just got—
Oh, welcome! Oh, if you're here for the
So,
Oh, yeah! The competition was basically—
sounds like a
Well, phase 1 is— once the team competition is over—
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ain't—
Sure am! The key to winning is
So their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient names. At worst, I'm lucky. Psst, Traveler. Based on the... Yep. Time for the next phase of... What are you guys talking about? Sorry. Didn't mean to freak out on you. I really... It's alright. Really? We're all usually... They don't make... It's pretty... Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhal. Oh, I get it. That's right. A true... You guys are really special. You're planning on... Learn. Yeah, I promise it. What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Don't worry about... I lose all the time. But if I manage... Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. What? Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance. They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. And he's saying Saurian? Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also... The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source. Oh, all Saurians have their own... See? Io agrees with me. Oh! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some... No mischief, okay? And you better not... This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings. Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our chief. These two just...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. I don't know how you met her, but
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need.
a feeling isn't going to satisfy your parent.
How about, we should.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a Huh? You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Wait, is there something special about?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've...
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the...
Apologies for not...
Oh, don't worry about it. You were.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you... As for you, Kachina,
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammate... I may not be much of a fighter, but I am...
Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well,
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time.
Oh, right.
Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time. You can think of an ancient name, almost like a label for these stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name, by the time he fought in his last one, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa. That black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, as time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as...
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they...
Then you're saying this stone.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength,
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people.
Someone had this to say about ancient. Our forebears carved miracles into the miracles of the past. So there's no rush, Kachina. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and...
thank you, Chief. I'll get it together. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed.
Is that where the pilgrimage is?
Yep. And outside of competition season, of course.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you...
All right, we're off. See you. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider... Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy, but he's not as young as... He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past, not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity to Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the pyro...
You betcha. Beautiful, effort...
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a...
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would...
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hope.
No, it's all right. If anything, that's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, Traveler.
different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never... Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just G. Anyway, I was right!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? I always bring a few and
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
my pleasure, my pleasure!
Quick as a flash! Yeah!
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of...
Whoa, you're pregnant!
I just like bringing a lot of... They only come in here. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean
Actually, you know what?
different how.
Well,
And...
not at all.
Huh? A human being? You find it hard to believe, too.
So, that's not...
Well, based on what...
Pretty sure the Pyro... I do know this. The statue of the... Oh, I should also...
So the contest is...
That's right! Our current Archon... Don't just take my word for it, though. But it's just as Chief Pakal...
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the... If we think back to what happened in...
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it. Sorry to disappoint. Wait! You can use it too? How? That was...
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. And Toto's the friendliest and he's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders.
What?
That's an invitation. He's offering us...
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then. In the end, though, he didn't eat. After that, he used his big head. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that, with the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! This... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot.
That's true, especially considering his son.
Controlled breathing.
Keep pushing! We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. Listen here, you. It's not just Ganesh and Mualani's time you're...
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be...
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a
I don't see your teammates with you,
Oh, they...
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to...
Yeah, well... The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the...
Hey now. There's not a single... Besides, you're not lacking in strength. You were only 3 victories short of reach...
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which...
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's...
Let's go register.
Wait, what about you, Kachina?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so...
There's no threshold to the number of participants. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, in a situation like that, it's always...
Oh, how about this? When we... Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and
There's a world of different... I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one.
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No, but what if I listen to yourself? You'd be hard-pressed.
Hearing you say that does... Still, teams rarely contain more than one.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags.
Why the sudden tour guide?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and
Fair enough.
my friend Mualani that just leaves the... If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you...
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were...
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it...
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks.
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to register for...
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance...
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties, and the purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion.
Oh, so there's another
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contribute.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending Outlander participation would inhibit...
Oh, so it all comes down to the content... Well, you can still enjoy the event from the...
That would be great! Tourists like Bill. There's something Paimon was one... You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the... It's for their own protection.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who...
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect.
Because every victory is a building block of our...
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of no one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning. Danger is always present, but together, we can move, not to mention...
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the...
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and we call this realm the Night Kingdom. A mysterious...
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the...
Then releasing you from your...
You would do well to...
If you're done arguing... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are family and friends included, which means you both get...
Body and mind.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the...
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for... Speaking of trouble, I've locked a how...
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanichi and How are always like that.
Hmm.
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry.
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid...
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab...
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the team stage?
Hey, have a little faith. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat? I know you've never tasted victory, but you
Mualani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears, otherwise it would be lost to us by now. Shattered.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn for... But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone, I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't all...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can...
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got it.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince... And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives...
Why are you so sure? Is that what...
Oh, no. I was just born...
Mualani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please? Paimon's always there here to cheer you on.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep.
If only we had a friend who never overslept.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch up.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about...
Nervous. Yes.
Everything's ready. Now we just
Time to act. Body and mind.
Keep pushing! Morning, traveler. Morning,
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only...
How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know.
See how your friend...
Mualani's right.
All right, moving.
I had some nerves at first.
That's good to hear.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat?
A little.
Oh no, we were so busy focusing on the...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to some.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry, Paimon's gonna...
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin! All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a...
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to... Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the... Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual... After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further...
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? She doesn't seem ordinary at all.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants...
Shut up! Yeah, cool.
Kick their butts, eat snow...
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it,
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone...
Okay, I'll follow your...
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do...
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Let's finish
Looks
this
like
fast.
we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost. That was quick. Out of the way or get blown away. That was quick.
Harvest Wave! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Tip-tap, Twirly!
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did monsters make it onto the grounds.
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters?
Nicely done, kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets fight.
Let her rip!
Tide rises! Let's finish this next time. Let's round them up.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win! Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors. Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
Catching at the flames!
Need a surfboard?
Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, they're going at it.
Well, I'd like to see. Here comes another. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting this. Let's go. This was new. This was new. You win.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. That was quick. lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as...
Congratulations, Mualani! Congratulations, Kachina! You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing!
Congratulate!
Keep it up, Mualani!
Kachina!
Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. After that, we'll proceed to the next.
You two are assigned to...
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do... Just calm down, Kachina.
Hold it right there! This is the contestants' lounge, an authorized...
We're contestants too! Let us through!
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to...
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. Or law, you! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, You're not bullying Kachina on our watch! Thanks. I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, it has to wait until after the tournament.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is... If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. Right. Oh, that sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even... I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick. Oh.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing... So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again! I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now,
That's one down! Woohoo!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Atea. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime. Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here. Room for Mr. Chance! Yeah! Looks like it's time to get serious!
Turn this around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll...
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestant...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive
I don't think I did too shabby either.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars, but, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
the children of echoes, kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Mualani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command. As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for support. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be... Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need... Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first.
Yeah, thanks for inviting.
All right, let's pack up and head out.